Moving on.
Moving
I believe
on.
I was currently using my tentacles to strangle the calzone golem while my party watched, as I betrayed him and broke his heart.
Did.
Just
What
glorious.
was Not's initiative? That was a 13 to finishes.
13.
And Rosie rolled a 20. Alright, so the turn order, after you've just strangled poor Mr. Calzone Golem here, is Rose is going first, then the Calzone Golem, and then Not, Jack, and Tentacles.
Wait,
So
well,
Rose...
I'm gonna go
Not
then.
Jack is going after me. Who comes before?
Wait,
before
what did I
Jack?
say? I said Rose, Golem, Not, Jack, Tentacles.
Yeah,
So
Rose,
when I'm-
Golem, not Jack, and Tentacles. Who goes before Jack?
I actually hate you. So, on a 20, Rose, you go first. You're lucky I'm giving you this time. Mind your cheek.
You get used to the bad jokes here after a while.
Oh, I'm minding my cheek, all right. I'm gonna run up to the calzone golem and stab it in the back with my big weapon of death, and I'm gonna botch. This is karma, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen.
God damn
This
it.
is-
So,
This is what happens when you fuck with the nice British boy.
yep.
Jack is
It's a lesson
not
for you
like
all, okay?
it's gonna happen. Like,
The British Empire
yeah.
will fuck you up. So on a natural one, you attempt to kind of swing in with your glaive, but it gets caught in the sticky calzone. The sticky cal.
The
It's
zone
not
of
a good
Cal.
thing. The zone of
There's a
Cal.
whole zone of Cal right there, and that's right where you put your sword.
You've gone right into Cal's zone, and I have to say, I think it's a mistake. You're like stuck inside it as these tentacles from around him begin to writhe their way around your weapon and attempt to like tug it away from you, trying to tug off your glaive there. So it's the golem's turn. So on Mr. Golem's turn, he's going to attempt to unrive himself from your testicles. That was a genuine one that time. That was a genuine
Technically,
testicles.
the elastically ecclesiastical.
Thank you. He rolled a 14 to break away from your shit. So we'll say, why don't you roll me another attack? Or what was your attack? It was a 19 before, wasn't it? Nat 20. So yeah, on another crit. He
Didn't you
attempts
have
like
a crit lined up?
He did.
yep.
No, I spent my crit.
I mean, the GM.
Oh,
well,
so
Yeah,
we-
no.
But even if we crits, he's got a +5, I got a +7. My crit beats his crit.
Well, I'll remember the crit for the next thing.
All right,
So
all right, that's fair.
yeah. So yeah, you just like tighten these tentacles around him. Please no. But the tentacles, please, senpai. The tentacles down below, down below by Rose, are looking pretty fucking tough. And let's see what they get. So tentacles down here are actually a little bit more slippery, a little bit more creamy,
Oh,
and a
baby.
26 versus your armor class.
still a
That
crit. Then.
hits me pretty hard.
Oh shit, I forgot the crit. I'll do it for the next one.
Yeah.
So
You can crit me if you want to. You're gonna hit either way.
I'd rather not. It's fine. You take
He's
7.
cheating.
Yeah.
Will, you're really bad at this whole crit thing.
I know. I'm not very good at natural crits. I'm more unnatural. So you take 7. I remember this one, no. So you, Mr. Not, feel a tentacle arriving its way from a place that you weren't ready to be touched. And you take a whopping 15 damage as this tentacle spanks you in an area which, well, the sun doesn't shine. Even for Victor Sunshine.
Oh,
So,
it's underneath his beard.
Yeah.
There's no
Okay.
sunshine down here.
What were you guys
Right in
thinking?
this area right here.
I don't know what you guys are
15?
thinking, but yeah,
I'm down to 2.
down to 2. All right then. So, that is his turn. Not. It's your turn. You're down on 2 hit points.
So, not sees this
calzone golem, and he sees how sad he is. He says, "Oh no, you're sad. This is no good. I can help you." And he runs up.
Well, your
And,
friend is killing me.
He casts Tasha's hideous laughter on the goal.
I think we all know
golem,
who's doing the hideous laugh.
And I have a crit lined up.
Oh, baby. Give her that crit.
That's what, like 1d6 rounds of laughter?
Here, I'll read it to you.
It's a save.
Alright.
A creature of your choice can see within range. Everything is hilariously funny. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand. At the end of its turn, each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, the Calzone Golem isn't particularly wise, but it did roll a 19 on its wisdom save. So I'm guessing that's higher than your spell save DC, correct? One would assume. It's probably around 15 or so. So to save time, let's just say that yes, he does succeed. Anything happen on a fail? On a miss?
No.
Probably not.
He sobs an emo sad sob.
Feels bad, man. Okay, so anything else on your turn, not? You've kind of run up to him and cast that spell.
No, that's it.
Alright then. So,
Get ready to die.
Jack,
prepares himself for death.
Jack, it's your turn.
How big is the golem?
The size of a skyscraper.
So grease wouldn't do very much work under his feet.
Depends how much grease you've got for me.
10 foot square.
How much are you greasing me up here? Yeah,
I'm
probably
greasing
not
up.
enough.
Oh well,
That's a disappointment, but
I'm
alright.
alright. I'm not that good at greasing. I will try my flaming sphere. It's like my signature move at the moment.
Alright. Seemed to work pretty well last time.
Alright.
Good with that roll. So a 15 dexterity save. Believe it or not, this creature is not particularly dexterous. 2. So it takes 7 fire damage and is going to be for a while as long as you're concentrating, correct?
Yep.
Cool.
Well,
It's in the space, and yeah, you can do other things, like move it around. Alright, so that is your... Oh, we're doing... Oh yeah, tentacles. I read tentacles, I was like, there aren't any tentacles here. I was like, wait a minute.
Well,
I should write testicles. That will help me remember.
I do recall that over my career of playing Tentacles the Elastically Ecclesiastical, there have been a number of police that have just wantonly shown up and interrupted what I was saying.
I think they've probably heard about the outfit, and they're probably coming to get it back.
Right. This is a police uniform, as you as you know. And
in America, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
there.
an American police. Yeah, you've been here. You saw this. You saw this. You know.
Yeah.
And in every round where there was a bad guy, there were also tentacles, right? And so is going to be happening right now. I've got pretty
Tasha's
good
hideous laughter. Seems like it didn't fail after all.
Missed the wrong target.
Yeah. 17, the perfect
and
number.
a 20.
And a 20. Alright, that's a hit.
All right, that's I'll do 12 damage to the Calzone Golem as I continue strangling and laughing.
Cool.
Just like that. Just like that. Nail
Just
it.
like that.
Just like that.
Thank you. I'm a voice actor. Top of the round, Rose.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Not.
Ah.
I'm going to cast it as a second level spell because I'm nice.
Awesome. Cure 10 to Not. Not as back up to...
That's 16,
well,
actually.
16, sorry. Yep.
Oh,
16.
16?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
back
it's
up to
2d8.
Okay, now I'm
so
actually
cast
out
as
of
second level.
death range.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Kind of.
Oh,
Possibly.
He touches not.
Hello. So Rose, you do that? Are you gonna make any move action, or are you staying where you are?
Well, I'd have to run up to him, so that
Yeah,
means
you
no
pretty
move
ran
action.
everything, actually, didn't you? Alright, it's everybody's favorite calzone golem's turn. So,
There are other calzone golems I could have as favorites.
just you wait and see, my friend. So, a
Nice.
26 versus the Tentacles. As he's gonna rip out of this tentacle chokehold, and he starts moving towards the dam to begin to crush it, and to unleash the tip upon all the world and certain chaos. The tentacles around him, creamy tentacles, are going to attack Not for a 24 versus your armor class.
13.
You want to take 13 damage? Sure. I was just going to take you 9.
No, 13 is my armor class.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer? Alright then. Victor takes a 21 as a tentacle comes and slaps you in the face with its cream.
How is it? Is it like it should hit my armor class or exceed my armor class?
If it meets or beats.
Equal to or greater than.
Oh well, then it's
Alright then. So you're going to take a mighty 10 damage from it. It begins to... Yeah, indeed. And finally, Rose. There are a lot of tentacles in his finger. 12 versus your armor
12?
class.
I do not believe.
It's not really about your belief. I'm not questioning your faith here. You mean
It is 6.
questioning your armor class. Alright then. So, that is the calzone golem's turn. It takes it to Not's turn.
if it doesn't move, it also takes damage from my.
It has
Felicia.
moved. It is taking big strides away towards the dam
Damn
with
motherfucker.
tentacles on top. I can't believe you did this to me.
Is he free now? Is that what happened?
He's free of the tentacles, yeah, so he takes a big stride towards the dam to go and crush it. And it's Not's turn.
Yep, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Nice. Get these heals, boys.
Okay.
Alright, as we see your healing magic soothe your body. And I like to imagine it's a kind of rubbing in process.
Sexual healing.
Requiem for a dream of sorts. Nearly rolled it. Nearly there. Try again.
What am I doing wrong?
Slash roll.
Flash roll. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Alright. I'm still new to the roll 20.
How dare
And
you
you
not
will
be a
add
fucking
your spell-
expert by this
I'm
point? Gosh.
I'm still new to the roll 20s.
What your spellcasting ability should also.
Can I communicate to you how horribly hot and sweaty I am right now? Right? I just realized
Do you wanna
as
take
I
it
was
off?
exhaling. No, fuck no.
Do you want to undo a button?
No.
Don't tempt him.
So I was laughing just now.
Tempt me, Frodo!
As I was laughing there, I exhaled and I just realized I can blow on my tits and it feels really nice.
Good old tit blow. So you heal 6. Not
Plus his
anything.
spellcasting ability modifier. He didn't
Sure.
have it.
Now I know what girlfriend was sighing at me.
Right.
That's definitely the reason. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anything else on your notes, or are you done with your healing?
Yeah, I'll hit him with my rapier.
Okay. Do it. 5 is not a hit. Your blade gets stuck amongst the calzone, the
I
sticky,
can't do anything.
savory calzone. Jack, it's your turn, buddy. You are muted.
Well, not really. I just forgot to press push to talk like an idiot. I'm
It
gonna
still
use my
counts.
action to smack my beautiful fire thing for 5 damage if he doesn't move very much.
These Dex save -2. Rolled a 6, so he takes another 5.
Yeah, then I'll use my Rare Frost as my action to attack.
Okay.
It's a crappy attack. I'm guessing 10 won't hit it.
A 10 is not a hit. A 10 is in fact the opposite of that. It is a miss, taking it to Tentacles' turns.
What? Sorry, I was touching myself.
It's okay, you can carry on.
Okay, so, I've done a whole lot of laughing. And a whole lot of attacking. And, does this thing seem to be,
You see calzone dripping off of it.
I do?
You see his tentacles sloughing, sloughing off of it very slowly.
Is
Okay.
it?
Does it
like a
seem to
sloth.
be? Do I seem to be like anywhere near like the juicy, tasty heart of the calzone? The cheese is the hottest.
You see down below, basically on its shoulder, but like 10 feet down, you see the molten cheese heart of the golem, which is just beating. Boom, 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 boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
Would you qualify the calzone
Boom.
golem as a person?
I would qualify. Well, would you? Is a question. I mean, you big old racist. But yeah, I would. I would.
Don't try and turn
He's
this
a
around
person
me.
to
This is your
me.
question. Alright.
To me, he's a person.
He's a person. Okay.
To
But does
you,
that mean-
he's just a fuck. To you, he's just a fucking animal, isn't he? To you, he's
Alright.
just another calzone to eat.
Probably. I only asked because the only spell I have that might do
Yeah, you
anything
can
here
fucking
other
use
than
the
tentacles
spell,
is a whole
yeah.
person.
Sure.
All right, so I will. Let's see what hold person does specifically. Now that I've asked you if I can cast it, can I find out what it does?
That would be a good
Let's
idea.
say, choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target make another Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. I will cast that as a 3rd level spell, which
Sounds good, man.
means. Oh no, I'm not going to. Never mind. All right. So he needs to make a saving throw, and it's the difficulty is 8 plus my casting modifier, right?
Yep.
Plus proficiency, or is it just?
There is a spell save in your
plus,
casting as well. Spell thing.
it
Because
doesn't have it in roll 20. Sort of thing, if you mean that. What kind of save is it? I can just roll it in, and if it's awful, we can just fluff it. I do have a team of fluffers.
You do. It's a wisdom.
Wisdom, cool.
Proficiency plus
some
cast mod,
bonus.
so it would be.
Not 20.
God
I
damn,
don't
it
think it
doesn't matter.
matters.
Fucking.
Um,
I run up.
say-
I mime hugging. No.
I'm not having any of it. I'm going to
Someone
get
call
real
me?
Stam, and then I'll deal with you.
This is the best calzone golem I have ever played against.
How many have you played against?
2, including this one.
Well, the first time's the hardest. Afterwards, I say
It's so much easier.
it's much easier
Just slides
to
right
get
in.
inside the Kelta and Golem. Yeah. So at top of the round, it's Rose's turn.
I'm going to. I'm just going to throw a javelin. I'm not going to bother running back.
All right. Javelin
I'm gonna
into
throw a javelin.
Calzone.
So I'm
Strong.
going to attempt to pierce its doughy hide.
Indeed. Unfortunately, the dough is too soft and yielding, and it kind of sucks the javelin inside of it rather than actually like wounding the creature. Its soft, supple skin.
I need to. Someone remind me to ask this calzone golem what lotion it uses.
Mm-hmm. Before we
Jeez.
murder it. Very important. All right. Anything else in your turn? I imagine you're kind of running after it to keep up with this giant.
Yeah,
sprite.
yeah. I'll just run after it.
All right then. So as he's getting close to the dam, he's beginning to bring down one massive calzone foot towards to smash into the dam. The tentacles, however, have their own agenda. So against Tentacles, a 17, the perfect number. Exclamation point. Donga, you're gonna take some damage.
God, I'm gonna take some damage. All right, I'm gonna take these.
Oh, yeah.
spells. I have seen enough D&D to know where this is going.
Indeed, it's enough hentai to know what is going. The question really is, what is enough hentai? 8 damage from that.
You're gonna have to
Yep.
give me a lot more hentai than that, Will. Come on, that was not enough hentai.
It says the man in the sexy nurse outfit. What is my life? Earlier, when I completely broke down, I looked at the map I had drawn, and I looked at the man in the nurse outfit, and I realized I'd said it's mountain season, and that was pretty much fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's a 25 versus not. These rolls are fucking intense. I'm doing so well.
This fucking calzone golem was kicking my ass.
So 25 must be a hit. So not, you take 9.
I'm not so sure it's kicking it.
Yeah. Jack, you take a 26. God damn, I can't roll anything less than 15 at this point.
That's so mean.
You take 7, Jack.
Oh well.
And finally,
I still have 10
Rose,
life left. Like, oh.
you take 16 versus your armor class.
Just barely.
Alright then. So, high mountains. You take 8. So, that is Golem's turn. Not, it is your turn. You can see this thing is coming to a kind of a stop. It's slowing down as you cut more and more of its doughy flesh off, and you get into the delicious cheese within. But it is coming very close to the dam, and it is very close to destroying it. So what are you doing?
So, not here's the police sirens, but he's gonna die. So he's just gonna continue rapiering this calzone golem.
What else? What can men do against such reckless calzone? 17 is a hit, the perfect number. What filling is it? Just plain? Are you kidding, Claude?
I think we
This
need
is
to
not-
have it be like spicy Italian sausage.
This is spicy thoroughbred Italian sausage.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Baby.
Yeah,
Whoops.
stallion.
That
Baby.
is some hot filling.
Yeah, huh?
You just press the rapier button to make the damage.
No, I know. I hit the wrong thing.
I will personally never forgive you, Ryan, but that's
One.
okay. 1 damage. Feels
That
bad,
was
man. You should
plus
have
2
some
then.
kind of bonus to damage rather than just the 1 there, surely.
So you know, Ryan?
Yeah,
Do you see the word that says rapier right under the 2 rolls?
yeah.
If you click on that, it rolls damage for you automatically.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's okay.
No worries.
Minus
Nailed it.
A well-placed blow heals
10
the
out of
calzone
10 tech
golem.
support from Yumi. Would use again.
I think.
Okay, it's a healing rapier. Now we know that.
Wow.
You actually hurt yourself doing this. You somehow heal the calzone. Oh, brilliant. GG roll 20, GG.
Yeah,
Um,
you
so
didn't,
you
you
just
didn't fill
roll
in the damage for that,
Plus 2 too.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
which is why it didn't roll properly.
Oh, that is so funny.
I imagine him using as a needle and he just cut.
Sewing it back together.
No, the calzone, it cannot leak all this cheese.
Alright, Jack, it's your turn, my friend.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with
well.
classics. I'm gonna
Okay.
use my flaming sphere and like turn it around so it's between the golem and the thing, so it has to walk through it if it's gonna go towards it and smack it into him.
Alright then.
Doesn't do very much damage, but it's
Alright,
bonus action.
DC 15. It's a -2 on its dex save because it's not a dexterous being. 1. So yeah. It takes
Sweet.
another 7. That's fine.
And then I will use Ray of Frost again. Like,
Very
first
nice.
I warm it up and then I cool it down so it will rot faster.
That sounds very scientific.
I know, right?
Yes.
I
If I
believe
could
in
roll for shit, so.
I believe in your science.
So
just so you know, Ryan, I fixed your rapier for you, so it'll work properly next time.
Thank you.
And again, I will do a small, nice lollipop on some of the side.
I don't know if there's going to be a next time.
All
That's 6
right,
hit
then.
points.
Okay. Tentacles. You see this ray of frost go into the creature, and cover it in an icy shroud.
Without
Says,
doing
"Oh,
anything.
that's cold." Roll me damage on that, Jack, because this thing is very sloppy and defeated at this point. Most of its outer dough has been broken down, so it's much easier to get to the molten cheese
So
within.
it definitely
That's
looks like
sweet.
it is starting to fall apart, and like
Oh,
a
definitely.
little more aggression might actually take it down.
Yeah.
All right then.
Also, if Ray of Frost hits, it does so it moves 10 feet slower.
In that specific order.
All right, then. Give me that roll. Let's see what you got. See what you got to offer. An 18 is a hit. A nat 20 is a hit.
Jesus.
Eat it. That's my total damage.
Eat
That
it.
is-
Eat
That
it.
is my final
Oh.
answer, Will.
Well, that's your final answer. Excellent. So, on 19 damage, would you like to describe to me, Mr. Squeegee, how on earth Calzone Golem Greg dies?
All right. So as he's
It's
going,
from Greg's.
as he's going right, as he's walking towards the dam, I'm like, don't touch the dam.
I'm going to break it down. It's
I'm
disgusting.
telling you. I'm warning you.
Well, warn me again, why don't you?
That is enough sass out of you. And I will cast the tentacle spell, right? And they will lash out huge, black, vibrant, purple, glowy, slimy tentacles from Cthulhu himself. Will rip him through the air. They'll rip through reality, and they will grab the calzone golem, and they will squeeze him, and then they will start to rub him and shake him. And bring him up and down and squeeze and the up and the down and the in and the squeeze and the.
Calzone Gasm.
Cheese everywhere.
Hot molten cheese.
Not opens
So,
his umbrella.
Are we just like covered in this sticky white stuff
No,
now?
we have umbrellas.
You guys put up your umbrellas. The molten cheese rays down on it. Splatters. 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 You feel the cheese dripping down your umbrellas. And you see the calzone golem and wobble down to the floor as it explodes. The dam is safe. Your sanity might not be.
That wasn't actual fan music. That was my character humming that to himself.
Cow blown.
I would actually use minor illusion to make it a bit better than the fan music.
And I do this, and then Victor behind me is like, whoosh, and then there's like a sparkle of light and like a shiver.
Yes.
Nailed it. So you guys stand there on the tip, having defeated the calzone golem. Its remains lie around you.
I loot
What
the
are you
body.
guys doing? You loot the body.
I'm with Victor. I loot the
Ins-
shit out of that body.
Inside,
cheese.
you find coupons for a lifetime supply of calzone.
Oh my god. And I'm a vegetarian. That sucks.
Ooh, I'll
Mhm.
take yours.
Nope.
I'll do it.
You have one
But
already.
you're a vegetarian.
Are they gluten free?
I can sell it.
They are not
Really
gluten-free.
gluten-free.
There's always got to be that one guy.
Oh.
You find a lifetime supply of calzone, you find more molten cheese that you could possibly ever hope for. But you guys also realize that the destruction of such a magical construct in next to this dam and around you guys, who also wield a fair amount of magic, has caused some wild magical surges. Now,
Oh no.
some of you guys might be aware that on account of roleplay, we don't just do normal wild magic surges. And I thought I'd bring this to the table today. We do D10,000 wild magic surges.
Okay.
We do it properly. And so what I'd like you each to do is to roll me a d10,000, and I will consult the oracles and the d10,000 table, and we'll see what happens. If I could have a permit in chat so I could link this so people in chat can go ahead and read up on the stuff if they'd like to.
That's so high. I'm so
Cheers, mate. There you go. So you guys in chat can read it there, and the d10,000 wild magic surge will happen. We'll do it in order. So, Yumi,
Yes,
what
sir.
did you roll?
I rolled 3472.
3472. All right then. So, to you, as the calzone explodes, as the cheese rains down, everything seems 2 times larger. To you, everything. The world seems larger. Grant's nipples seem twice as large. The tentacles flopping down to the floor are huge. The calzone golem as he explodes just grows twice his size and then blows up. And your eyes just like whoa. As that happens, Squeege, what did you roll me, bruh?
926.
926, you say? So, this is funny. Caster flies into hysterics whenever he is wounded. You've taken some wounds, right? Testicles?
How fitting. Rose looks at the laughing, whatever the fuck Tentacles is in
giant
horror.
tentacles.
As there's this giant fucking Tentacles laughing hideously.
Okay. Jack is looking 8109. Sometimes these effects just work so well in concert with each other. Let's see. Oh, perfect. One random humanoid nearby doubles in height, but not mass. So 1, 2. So Squeeze is 1, Victor is 2, and Ryan is 3. So roll me a D3 for me, Yumi.
Why am I rolling it?
Because the DM said so.
Because I told you to.
Okay.
God.
Calm your bloody tits.
There's no blood on my tits, thank you very much. But there might be on Tentacles, as he doubles in height, but not mass. We see the man just go
So
up
does
as
he
if
now
you
look 4 times as tall to Rose?
To you, he does, yes.
This is horrifying!
He looks like the most terrifying individual you have ever gazed upon.
Roll for intimidation.
And finally, Ryan, 7743. Do you have a spell? Do you have a spell book on you?
I believe so. I have
Okay.
some kind of a book.
Cool. You got book of on you. You look down at it, and it's incredibly heavy as you pick it up, and it's made entirely of steel for some reason.
Maybe it will do more damage than my rapier.
Yeah, it is now a
Smack.
very effective.
Drop it
Weapon.
on people.
Are the pages made of steel as well?
Lady,
or-
Lady Angelica brings up a very good point. Tentacles is
Sup,
wearing
Kayla?
a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Rose is now even more horrified.
Not if-
Thank you,
not
Lady
if you know.
Angel K.
Nice one, Kayla. Thanks for pointing that out to us all. So we're gonna all.
That's 1 extra tentacle.
So how
Wow,
do you
Victor.
How do you guys react to this bizarre situation?
I knew this was gonna happen.
I know what Tentacles' reaction is.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? Where am I? What? And he vanishes. Into thin air.
Yes, he does.
I didn't even got his
can
money.
almost-
Well then.
You can almost smell vampire on the air as he vanishes.
You catch a hint of March 26th on the 24-hour stream of Castle Ravenloft, where he will see him next after his sojourns, and we will no doubt see him in his current form.
Spoiler alert.
This is my
So-
face I'm judging you right now.
So, do you guys return to Lord Dongonia after defeating a calzone golem?
Yes, money. And then I will buy this freaking horse because it can speak with me.
Yeah.
I
So you
think
return.
Rose would be kind of curled up under a bush somewhere.
It's just PTSD.
trying to adjust to this like twice as large world.
Just rocking back and forth. Oh God, everything's so huge.
I'll be like, Rose, come over here.
God. So at some point or another, you guys return to the kingdom of Dongonia after saving the world from the calzone golem and from the potential eruption in the dam. When you come back, it's no longer mountain season, so you can actually return pretty easily along this road here. Fortunately for
the
you.
horse is burned down anyway, so.
Yeah, pretty luckily for you guys, the mountains have burnt down because it's no longer mountain season. You're back in Dongonia, back in the court of Lord Dongonia himself. Strongerton Dongonia, that's his name. And he says, the adventurers have returned. Tell me of your exploits. Come.
We killed the golem of cheesiness.
Of what?
Well,
Of
it was a lot-
cheesiness?
cheese.
That's a lot of interesting sounds going on. Didn't realize it was of shishiness. Some kind of shisha pen. Okay, well tell
That
me,
should double our fee, though.
how did you defeat it?
Well, we killed it with fire and tentacles. As we
Killed
should.
it? Fire and tentacles. Very well. Do you have proof of the kill?
Yes, since we're all like covered in cheese, I will point to that.
Covered in cheese.
Not give him his umbrella.
Yeah. That's what she said. He said, very, very well. He hands you sacks, heavy weighted sacks
Ooh.
of 1,700 gold apiece.
I can take our dear tentacle-loving friend's money until she returns. /he.
I see. Very well. Take this then. He hands you the fourth bag. When you see him, give it to him. And thank you for ridding us of this terrible blight upon the world.
You're
Sheesh,
welcome.
sure.
Can I keep the horse?
The horse, yes, very well. You can keep him.
Thank you.
His name is Reginald.
Reginald. Wait,
Yes.
will he disappear when that asshat over there summons him?
Plot twist. Who knows? Reginald was that horse all along.
Oh
Dun, dun,
my god.
dun.
Oh my god, the plot twist.
A big like ritual he should perform, and then just Reginald moves
Yeah, no,
2 meters to the left or something.
We cut downstairs to the stables where Reginald is. You see his eyes turn red and like calzone start to like drip from his body, and the true enemy is revealed. Reginald, the calzone horse. So, how do you guys spend your money? I guess let's go around and see how you guys spend your money. So Victor, what does Jack do with the 1,700 gold?
First off, I have a promise to keep, so we go down to the tip again and murder some chicken. Well, some geese.
Some geese, yeah.
Yes, together with my newfound horse. Then we just, spend it on stuff you can only find in Dongonia.
Okay. Jack. Wait, no, it's Jack. Sorry. Not.
So, not feeling depressed, goes and buys a calzone.
Not feeling
and
depressed.
throws
Well, that's
it on
good.
the ground and steps on it.
Nailed it. Winning.
Winning so hard.
All right, and finally, Rose. How does she spend her gold?
Rose will probably spend most, if not all, of her 1,700 gold on very expensive therapy for the shit that she saw today.
All right then. So,
Particularly Tentacles' extra tentacle.
yeah.
That was probably especially scarring.
Which is 4 times as long as it should be.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
So ends our journey in Dongonia. Perhaps we will return in Volume 2, return to Dongonia. In the future, who knows? But thank you guys for playing.
Perhaps
thank you
only
guys for
after,
having
after
me.
a small refractory period, do you think?
Having so. After a small
Therapy.
recharge period full of tip,
Mhm.
give it 20 minutes, it might be ready again. Then we may return to the land of Dongonia. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too.
Oh, yes, I did.
So, oh, baby. And